This thing is going to be working. Ah, here we go. Now it's working. I got to turn. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get set up. There ain't nobody there yet, anyways. Turn this thing down. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get set up. Turn this thing down. Okay, hey, how you doing, guys? TGIF, I'm back. I just been down and out. I was not feeling well for the past 4 days. Finally, I got my appetite back, and I'm right at it again. And so I just figured I have a TGIF day. So nothing really new much going on here in the shack. Just chilling, hanging in there. How's everybody else doing? There, that's a little better. I can see. Okay. What else? Okay.
Today.
All right, just come on down and say howdy. Man, I'm a little chilly today. I don't know why, but anyways, yeah, we got the meters working. We got all that stuff all worked out. I'm feeling better. I look a lot better. Before I was just forget it. Anyways, we got 14 in the house. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hello. And we got one like, subscribe, share, and all that sorts of stuff. And I hope you all having a good Friday is today. And of course, anyways, feel free, drop by, drop a note down below, say hello, and we're just winging it today. Just winging it, guys. So, still just trying to recoup right now, and just as we go along. So, anyways, so that's the scoop on that. And I'm just tired of being sick for days on end. Today's finally the day I finally had enough of just being laid up, and finally, I don't know, I just took everything there is under the sun, so now I feel better. Now I'm going to move on. So, anyways, to my thing here. We're getting chats. Is the audio okay, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Another thumbs up there. I got the top fans thing on there, I guess. The little thingamajob, the bibba-bob there. Let's see. Hey, Justin, what's going on, brother? I see you. How you doing? How's your station doing? You said you got some new toys and all that sort. You did you get that other radio that you said you're gonna get? All right, I got you there. Whoops. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so okay, cool. All right. You got yourself a crown there. Looks like cool. All right. So so what kind of rig did you get? Skip is running really good for the past, I don't know, 2 3 days. I've been monitoring, or I'll get on the radio, grab the mic. I've been talking to a lot in your area a lot, and a lot of stations down in Hawaii and Barbados. A lot of people from Texas. I don't know. For some reason, I got a connection from all that direction down there now. So that's pretty crazy. So let's see. Uh, what kind of antenna did you purchase? What kind of antenna that you purchased? I hope it's a good base station antenna. I hope you got anything with sideband on it or anything, right? Okay. Well, while you were saying something about you got it in the mail, you got something going on in the mail there, or whatever the heck it was, and so I'm like, cool, all right, he's getting something going on. Uh, yeah, I'm just thinking, what did I got to get going on here? I got things I got to do in my house now. Now I got to do plumbing now again. The house, it just never ends, man. I got to do my sink now in my bathroom. The hoses went, the spigot hoses that go from the wall up into the sink. I got to put my freaking self inside the cabinet. I'm drying it out now. I didn't even know it was leaking. So now I got to start doing that, and I got to dry it out, and then I got to paint the inside to get rid of if there's any mold or anything in there. It was been leaking for a while. I didn't even know it, so that kind of sucks. Well, actually, why isn't that coming up on my computer? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, cool. All right, all right, cool. Did you know what you were getting? Last name Bravo Echo Alpha Lima. First name Julia Oscar Bravo Romeo Oscar Uniform Sierra Alpha Lima. Did you know what kind of rig that you were gonna get there? I was just asking, if you don't mind me asking. You got to get the sideband, man. I'm telling you, 36, 37, 38, which I kind of vaguely get on, but I do. But if it gets too nuts, I'd stay away from there. And the handbands have just been dead. I don't know. It's just been horrible, noisy, and it's just staticky, buzzing noises. And I mean, it's just either way. Even I don't know. Okay, cool. I'm glad I got a monitor up and running now. So we got. Okay, cool. Now I got a monitor. So. Oh, okay. So you got a dipole antenna on Amazon. Did you know what kind of dipole did you buy? What is it? 11-meter dipole or all band dipole? I probably just got 11-meter dipole, because if you get an all band dipole, like 10-meter through whatever, say like 10 through 40 meters, you need an antenna tuner. But if you just got 11-meter dipole, you shouldn't have a problem. Just get that sucker up in the air. Get that dipole up in the air. What is it? 468 divided by your frequency, like. Go from like 26,965 would be 1, and then 27,405, that's just channel 40, divided by frequency, and divided by frequency. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to say this? Wait a minute. For the dipole. That's right. Yeah, that gives you the length of each length, and they'll give you, and you just calculate how long it is by just in your head. 468 divided by say like 27,405. Start from there, or start from the middle of the band, 20, channel 20, if you're depending on what CB band you're on. I would just start from in the middle or from the end, and then you got plenty of room. You got leg room Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. I usually the formula is like 468 divided by the frequency you're gonna get. You get each side of the dipole gives you the feet in each side, and then it gives you the total length. Whoa, damn! My hands are always moving. Sorry about that. But yeah, exactly. Yep. So now all you got to do is make sure. Yeah, she tuned up. Now, does it come with like a little balun or something on it, or it's got to have some kind of little gizmo on there to have a good match with that dipole? Oh shit! Oh my god! Cold. I should have worn my freaking pants. I didn't think it was gonna be this cold. I don't know. I don't know why I'm cold all of a sudden.
I got it. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I got shorts on, but damn, I don't know. You can go outside. It's hot. I can tell you that. But I've been outside today and just here and there, looking in the yard, looking around, just scoping around what's going on, and I'm like, oh Jesus, I gotta do yard work soon now. Maybe I don't know, tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. Oh boy. So Justin, uh, where exactly you're planning on putting your antenna up on a pole or something like clamp it to some pole and just have it up in the air, on the side of the house, and you gotta get some kind of like guying to guy out your antenna somehow, or put it in the attic or something like that. I mean, I don't know what your plans are with the dipole. I remember them old days when I lived in my own years ago. I had a dipole in the attic. It worked pretty good. Okay.
We're done.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let me double check. Okay. Now this. Okay. So this is a legit thing, right?
That's why female got some road rash in the project.
Oh boy, somebody wiped their bike out. I heard on the scanner there. Somebody had road rash and all that shit. It's out in Melbourne, Florida. Oh, I hate hearing motorcycle accidents. I've been involved in one. I don't ever want to go into one ever again. Broke my freaking, broke my femur, my femur, shattered my pelvis, broke my arm 3 places. Ugh. Now my buddy up north in Connecticut, where I used to live, he went to the same thing, but he slid on some sand on the front wheel caught, and then the bike went over, and then he just now he's going through therapy now, and I feel so sorry for him. Buddy of mine I know from up north, and I guess he's doing very well. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. He's doing well, and I was really scared for him to if he just excuse me. Oh, he was afraid of losing his leg, and because he had infections, he had transfusions and all that stuff. I would love to mention his name, but I'm keeping it private. It's for his privacy, and I'm just saying, as a best friend, if he was here live, to talk about his experience, it's pretty chilling. I know when he says he's going through therapy. I had to go through therapy, and they have to make you how to learn how to walk again, basically. And this is no joke. And so my buddy, thank God he lost his. I don't know if he's got his bike still or he lost it. He had I know it was a Harley or something like that. He's old as I think he's like 2 years younger than me. And he's got the hangers on it. Yeah, that is terrible, man. Okay. Who else do we got in the house? Let's see. Two. Okay. Yeah, smash that likes. Yeah, the like button. Subscribe, and hey, it's free. Give me the comments. I love the comments. You're more than welcome to stop by and say hi. Either it's this or that or whatever. Oh, okay. That's good money, believe it or not, bro. I'm telling you. If you do that stuff on your own, that's good money. Doing lawn business care or lawn small. It is good money and it's not because all the newer mowers nowadays are junk. I have a John Deere tractor out there. It's busted. I need a brand new lower deck for mine, and it's junk. And now I got to do everything manually. Everything. Manually in the heat. Yes. And I worked on that thing more than I owned it. And you pay big money for these things. But yeah, so I mean, there is some good money in it. But when it comes to those cheaper mowers and whatever else there, you got to buy, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I never been in that kind of a business before. I don't know. So, I mean, you might be onto something there, but lawn business down here is very, 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 very big. It's very big down here. So, yeah, I mean, that's how it is down here in Florida. That the grass grows by the inch by as soon as you cut it. I'm dead serious. I know. I could see it grow. I mean, it's just like as soon as you cut it, whoosh, one sweep, it's already growing. Even in this intense heat that we have, this blazing heat. What keeps it going is the humidity. That's what keeps it going. So I mean, that's how it is. Oh, damn. Come on and get that comment.
Tower 41, first flight, on the ground.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, you didn't come up on my live on this thing. What the hell is going on? Now I'm having a problem with this now. Again. Because I was going to set this on a tripod, but I don't have it. I just set it right on my bench. And I could see myself this way. But the only thing that sucks is everything's backwards. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Now, if I had my camera or my phone the opposite way, everything would be forward. I don't have the tripod's right here. I just didn't feel like setting it up, and I figured I'm gonna see. Now I wish I did. Now I have a monitor here now. Now I didn't think it was gonna work. Now next time I'll do it on a TGIF hangout. So that's how it usually goes. But hang on, let me shut this door. Hang on a second. Oh, shit, man. Woo, I got a little chill there. I don't know what the hell there. Yeah, like I was saying, let's see, I've been on, the ham on and off. I've been doing a little projects here and there. I did those meters you've seen. That's what days before I got sick, I finished those meters up. And so got them done. And after that, that's when I got sick. I remember I had supper that night or whatever. One of them days. I've been sick for like, what, 4 or 5 days, 6 days? I can't remember. But anyways, I did all that, and then I was down for a while, and finally I'm starting to feel better. And I just had a big dinner, and I feel more energized than I ever was. I don't know what was going on with me, but I feel much better, much better. Yeah, it does. It does. I don't know how the grass grows so much here. I can remember years ago as a kid being down here because I have grandparents here. Some died, some are here, some are left. One's left, and I have whatever. You come down here, it's blazing hot. Okay, it's hot, and sometimes you don't have grass, or you have a little bit of grass here and there. Now it's just I don't know, because my grandma used to live near the ocean area. There was a Sebastian Vieiro Beach. That's 50 miles away from me. You know, it's where my hospital was when I had my operation done. For this, and it's nice up there, but it's very. Like I say, it's very expensive to live up there, and the hurricanes are horrible there. And then we have a hurricane just coming off to the side of us. We have a high pressure. It's not going nowhere near us. It's going to go up this way, so away from us. But yeah, the grass grows so damn tall here. I'll mow it tomorrow, and about Monday or next week I'll do it again. I can't afford to have somebody do it. I don't like people doing my work because I like it the way I like it. When they do it, it's good, but I like things my way. You know, just like I got to do my sink, I got to do that the correct way. I don't want nobody touching that. Oh, cool. You know, let me try. I tried, and I don't know. Nothing seems to grow around here. I don't know why. It's just like a black cloud over my house. Nothing grows here, Justin. No garden, no nothing. Well, beginning of February, I had small tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I had black tomatoes. I don't know if you ever heard of those. They're like pearls or whatever the heck it is. They're very sweet. I had those. I had basil, spices, and now I'm trying to grow more tomatoes, and they're not growing right. There's one small cherry tomato plant. It's like this tall. It ain't doing nothing. It's just a top on it with nothing. It's just not growing right. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm all done with plants for a while. I'm so. I used to have a green thumb. I could stick a popsicle stick in the ground and it'll grow trees out of it. Now it's like I touch something. It's like I'm a kiss of death or something. I touch that. It's like and it melts and fries and it just poof. I don't know. So yeah, I'm glad that you're having fun, and yeah, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we had way too much rain this year. It seems like we had more rain we did this year than we had over the past years. And when it rains, like yeah, because when it rains, when we had the hurricane, my backyard just like literally was underwater. You've seen in my old videos down in here. It's not a fun thing. It was just horrible. I mean, the reason why is you got this house over here has there's downspouts to my. It's down here and it goes right down in my yard when the water comes out of the roof line of the what do you call it? The eave pipes, downspouts. You got two coming, one going in my backyard. And you got a house behind me. They got two back there that are going in my backyard. Water, and I don't know, for some reason the code enforcement don't give a shit. Simple. I mean, they don't care. And I'm planning on getting the hell out of here because I just can't stand it because they don't do anything around here. Palm Bay don't care. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Only thing they care about is traffic violations, bullshit things, launching rockets all the time. Make sure you pay your taxes. We shouldn't pay taxes on our house. They were supposed to do that. And I don't want to talk about politics, but that's what they're supposed to do down here. You know, they were supposed to drop the house taxes, but that ain't gonna happen. That's the big money shaker right around here in Florida. They don't. I hate to say this. This state is the most richest state in the freaking country. I hate to say it. Why you think they got these penises flying in the air every freaking time you turn around? They go to space. It's PlayStation, as I call it, the PlayStation, the play peekaboo. Look at me, Joe. Who are you? My name is Jill. What are they doing up there? Just launching these little cube things that people make for ham radio, and they just throw them up in space. That's all they're doing. Amstats, they call it Amstats, Hamstats, Sats. Oh yeah, I know. That's thanks anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's just like every freaking and these environmentalists, which I can't stand. I like to just like punch them in the face because they're a bunch of phonies. Whoever came up with this global warming thing, it's all fake. It's all phony. It's bullshit. Every time they launch this damn rocket up through the atmosphere, it goes. Our atmosphere is right here around. It covers the whole Earth. You break through that all the time. It puts a freaking hole in the goddamn atmosphere every time you keep burning through a hole through the atmosphere. Yeah, exactly. And they're worried about emission gas and all this other happy bull crap. No. The reason why the Earth is the way it is right now because it changes every hundred thousands of years or whatever, every century or whatever. The Earth's not going to stay the same, folks. It's going to keep going and going. It's going to change. Just like when the dinosaurs were here, it came and went, and they had the big boom, and they just went flying away, and they all died off. And next you know it, here comes man. Man comes on the Earth, blah, blah, blah. And thousands and billion years later, there's writings on the wall and caves and this and that, how they lived, and how the Earth's been formed and volcano activities. Freaking, I mean, I can go on and on about history. I mean, there's no such thing as climate change. It's the world changing. Why you think the continents, like the continents, like of the world here, they're all the way they are. They separated. Just like Africa and Brazil. It'll fit right in between these two right here with no problem. It's a proven fact. Look it up online, how the Earth has changed and formed itself the way it is. Everything's separated. So that's what's going on right now, folks. That's why they're having a lot of volcanoes and all these weird activities going on. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's Armageddon. No, it ain't. It's just the world changing. No, I'm not trying to sound like Mr. Johnny Appleseed or anything. I'm just telling you the facts. It's the facts. Yeah. And every time I'm in the middle of the night sleeping, I hear that effing rocket going off. All I think about is this right here, our taxpayers' money going to that shit. I could see we had a big mission to go accomplished up in space, or something happened to one of the satellites, or somebody at the PlayStation, something happened, they had to rescue them or something. That I could see, yes. But there's no reason to go up there. What are they hiding up there? What are they doing up there? Every freaking weekend. And that's why our taxes go up here, because of that bullshit. I love the space race, don't get me wrong. When it was the space shuttle, it seemed like it was every other month, not every month, every other month, 2, 3 months, 4 months, 10 months from then. Now ever since they got this damn big rocket now, they're going to keep going up every weekend for a joyride. Just say, hoo, ha, ha, my penis is light. Or, oh, my boobies are bouncing, floating up and down. Oh, God. Anyways, guys, I just figured I'd say something like that. Let it out. If you don't let it out, well, I don't know what to tell you there, guys. It's like I said. I think it's the most richest state in the country, because if we can launch rockets up there every freaking weekend, every other weekend, they're supposed to do one tonight or this coming weekend again, or Monday, or they just had one not long ago, and they're going to do another one. And at night, you hear the damn thing rumbling in the sky, and it shakes the house. And when that rocket part goes up, and the bottom part falls off, and then it breaks the sound barrier, and it's like boom! You can hear that sucker blast too. Oh yeah. Oh, some little bit of classic Mountain Dew. It feels so good to have some of that. Yeah, it's true. Bro, it's true. Look, it's facts. Facts. Every other 100 years, 200, 300, 400, 4 million years, or whatever heck it is, it changes. It's just like with Halley's Comet back in 1984. I seen it. I seen it with my two naked eyes with a telescope. All you see was this little halo like this with a stream or like a comet. You know, it's like a ball like this and had a trail on it. That was Halley's Comet. I'll never see it. I'll be long, or no, I may see it, maybe not. That was back in 1984 or 85 ish, 84, 85. I saw that when I was like 6, 7 years old, or 8, something right around in there. And I know, I think I talked to, who did I talk to? I says it might come back when maybe if you're. I don't think I'm gonna make it that long to see it again, but like that, for instance, right there. You know, it's Mother Nature. It's the Earth. It's things happen. You know, every other 100 years, 50, 30 years, or whatever. And just like with the Earth, everything's changing. Nothing's going to stay stationary forever. It's just like you take a sandwich, you put it on the table, and you let it sit there for a day, and it'll still be there. It'll probably be edible, maybe. And in the next few hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, the next day, it's going to be freaking rotten. And you're going to leave it there for a week, then it's going to be all mold and disgusting and flies in it and maggots in it because it's got meat in it. Nothing lasts forever. Just like a human body. If you die, they lay your ass in a coffin. Not cremation, but in a coffin. How long is that body going to stay in there? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 10 days? Your body decomposes in a day almost. Not completely, but you start to turn rotten, okay? You start getting ripe, and the fluids start coming out. That's change right there. Nature's taking its course from dust to dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, kind of say. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly, Justin. It is exactly right. Yeah, it's just like the Twilight Zone, man. Living in the Twilight Zone, just like the tune by Golden Earring. I've been living here in the Twilight Zone, in this madhouse, where here we were born. Yeah, it's by Golden Earring, living in the Twilight Zone or something like that by Golden Earring, the rock band. I think the guitar player passed away actually this year, or the singer. I can't remember. Somebody passed away from Golden Earring, matter of fact. So, how's everybody else? I just want to touch bases on what I think of my point of view here and my state. I think it's a hypocritical state for as far as I'm concerned. They're supposed to do this, do that, do this, do that. All they care about is money, 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 and more money and more money and more money. Build, 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 build. And they were supposed to promise us all this stuff like cut the taxes on our house. We don't own our house. I don't own my house. Yeah, we paid mortgage on it, but we don't own it. We pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, that's what it is. They're supposed to get rid of that. Mr. DeSantis, our so-called mayor, is supposed to, like, get rid of all that, which is a total bunch of bullshit because it'll never happen because that's how the state makes their money. Come on, man. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I may look stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Eh. Okay. God, I should have had my shorts. Man, freaking cold. I don't know why. I'm not getting. I must have had a bug or something that. Ever since I had my gallbladder removed, I've been not right for some reason. I don't know. Some people take it. Well, my immune system is not the greatest, anyways. I have that rheumatoid arthritis thing, and they say with people that have rheumatoid arthritis, your immune system is bad. If I eat something wrong or I do something wrong or just even this, I could have had an infection in there. If it hurt all in here again, and there was nothing I could do, but I don't know. I just felt so sick. I collapsed in the bathroom and I was just like gagging in there. And I almost called 911. And I just couldn't get up. I just kept heaving, dry heaving. All right, man. All right, Justin. Catch you later. You know, I haven't heard that show in a long time. Ice Road Truckers. Holy shit. You know, yeah. Make sure that say hi to that chickie there. Yeah, that cutie chick driver. Cute truck driver. I can't even talk. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good weekend, man. Thanks for stopping by. TGIF to you, man. And hope to hear from you soon about that radios and all that. And we'll be looking forward to you. All right. Thank you. That's really cool. Very cool. Let's see. Where the hell is my... I have like a thing here. I don't know. I'll just put a character in there. I don't know. This thing is slow as molasses. Yeah, I definitely have to... I definitely have to have a... I gotta definitely get another computer or laptop when I get some extra cash, because right now it's a little tight right now. Okay, Justin was in the house. Who else? Oh no, it looks like everybody's splitting. No, I had a friend of mine just dropped by. I'm glad to see he's doing okay. I'm hoping everybody else is doing okay. Let's see. Hello, guys. Hello.
I'm sorry. 10-9, you're really 10-1.
Why is this thing not going on now? There we go. Oh, nah, that's okay, bro. Go watch your program, man. Don't miss it. I can't remember that chick's name, that blonde chick there. I can't remember her name. Save my life. I haven't watched that show for a long time. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get a new computer. That's for damn sure. So, anybody got anything else going on for today?
Yeah.
Any plans for tomorrow, the weekend, or anybody playing radio, or any kind of fun things for the weekend? Me, I don't know. Looks like I'll be working again. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be up to par. I think I will be. I'll be okay. I had a good meal today, and I'm actually feeling more having more energy. I need my exercise anyways too. That's another thing. And I've been studying my ham test on online, my extra class test, and that's been just painstaking. The further as you go, from failing, but the numbers are getting up there. I started from crap. I'm getting up to a 50, and then once I get up to 60, then they're in the 70s, and then I'll be getting safer and safer. Once I'm starting to get in the 70s, if even I get a 70, I'll be cool with it. I'm gonna get my extra class. I want to get it so freaking bad, but it's starting to tee me off because those questions they jiggle them around, and I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's really crazy. And I study even the days when I was sick. I did it, but I barely hung in there. I was just so darn sick. I couldn't even concentrate because I wanted to keep my mind, moving, and it was just painstaking. So, anyways, I'm working on that, and hopefully we'll get that all squared away. I definitely want to get that extra privilege on the amateur bands. Let's see. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing too. Studying, 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 and studying. And that's how it usually goes around here at my world here.
Yes.
Oh my god, a bit thirsty. Oh boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, yeah, so we were doing that. And I was thinking about letting go of the 920. I mean, the the FT 920 I got over here. I like the radio, but I want something else. I like it, but I think I'm gonna trade it in for an 870 probably. I got enough. I got the radio. It's worth about 700 something bucks. I'm gonna throw in that meter I just redid. Not the old school one, but the one's teal. The one I liked, the color, but I'm gonna keep the old school one and sell the one that I just put the meter into. Sell the meter, desk microphone, and the radio. That's more than enough to get to 870. If someone wants to trade, I'm not. It's only local, only here where I'm at in Florida. Um, for an 870, Kenwood TS 870. This radio here has got everything. The only thing it does not have, which I never notice, I never use, does not have an AM board in it. Ask me why. I don't know. That is the most stupidest thing. Um, to enable me to tune that thing, I put it on FM and I keep it on low power. About 20 watts, 5 watts, whatever, and you just use your tuner. You always, when you tune your tuners or any kind of tuner, you always start off at low power and then do your tunage. Because you don't want to blow something up or whatever, and you'll be sorry. Then you gotta have your radio repaired or something else goes wrong. The other thing is you don't tune your amplifier when it's keyed up and your SWRs are too high. Never, 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 never tune it. Just tune your setup first before you tune your amplifier because it could be off, of the SWR. I mean, you know where your locations are, where your settings with your amplifier. Then you key it, then you just adjust it where you know what you need to adjust. That's fine. I mean, that's another thing to realize too. You're tuning your amplifiers. I don't know why I'm saying this because some of you guys know. Well, actually, I'm doing it for some other guys do not know. They're getting into this hobby. Oh, excuse me. I have a topic today. It's off the press. It's so funny. It's been going on. It's a big buzz on the YouTubes over here. There was a gentleman that had a page. He had a nice radio, an old 70s radio. It was green, had the old look to it, the old 1973 radio or whatever. I forgot his name. I was gonna have you check him out. I can't. I should have wrote his name down. I was gonna shout him out. I'm sure he could use a shout out. He's got some cool stuff. Um, did somebody? It was somebody in his comments said, "Oh, I don't know if it was him or somebody else, but this other guy was cool too." Somebody says, "Oh, shortwave is dead. It's a dying thing now. The internet took over." No, it didn't. You see, these newcomers for shortwave, they want to turn that radio on right away, and they want to hear something right away. It doesn't work that way. It all has to do with conditions. Like here's the world. You got the ionosphere. You got the sun over here. When the sun goes down around the Earth like this, and the particles from the sun it gets charged, and then the radio waves bounce up and down off the Earth. At nighttime is the best time to get your shortwave stuff. It's active. You've seen my channel. I've had so much stuff with shortwave. I got air traffic controls. I've had numerous things on shortwave. I'm a vivid shortwave listener, and you got to have a very good antenna. I mean, that's just a given thing. You have to have a good antenna, and so that's what they're saying online. That's what they're saying online that shortwave is going out. The internet is taking over. It's like, that's well, what the heck is this? This is a rubber band that says Andy Boy on it. Wait a minute. It's not a bracelet. It's a rubber band. I had a part or something was wrapped in it in a bag or something. It was like this. I never noticed it was on the floor. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, I mean, jeez, that's kind of weird. Um, God, what was I saying now? Shit. See, I wish you guys helped me out. Oh shit! There we go. My CRS is kicking in. Oh god damn it! Because no one's helping me out. What the hell? Ah, painstaking. Yes. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. There we go. Trying to get some attention here. Well, we're live. Adam's Ham Radio. Come on down, drop a line, say hello. Give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, give me some of that good old love there, and you'll get a. Yeah, my buddy just left. He had his crown. He was just in here. He took off. But anyways, uh, yeah. I just lost train of thought. I was gonna say I came with that stupid dumb rubber band. I see how much I get distracted over. I just happened to look down, and there it was, a stupid damn rubber band. So that's when the CRS kicks in. Over, it just can't remember shit anymore. Oh my god, I think my brain's cooked, man. Of all the things I've gone through, I just, I don't even know what I did with my watch. Oh, okay, it's over there. It's charging. I haven't charged it in a while. I was gonna look at my watch and it's not there. Oh, I got a timer on this monitor. It's okay, almost 11 o'clock already. Shit, god damn. Where's this day going? I am so damn thirsty. I need to get up, get a drink again, and or put something warm on. I'm freaking freezing. Or not. Well, I got this. I'm not into the shorts thing here. It's freaking cold. Wearing shorts in the house. That's how cool it is in the house. Just got to keep it cool because it keeps the germs away, and that's how the hospitals are. You go into a hospital, it's freaking cold in there. You got to make sure you have a hoodie with you, and you're gonna be fully dressed when you go into a hospital these days. It's really cold in there. But that's why I know I didn't catch nothing because I it had to been something that I ate. It had to been something that was contaminated or something. I think that's what it was, and I don't know. And then I was talking with mom about it. I said I think it had something to do with this fruit I ate, and it was probably on its way to being sour, maybe or something. I think that's what got me sick. I got food poisoning. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. It freaking sucks, but I don't think it's that because I think because it is. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see. I bet you I could put this thing on that screen or on this screen. I gotta play around with this. Well, when I get a newer computer, I'm gonna do more things with my channel here. Like I want to have the monitor. One of these, I'll keep the monitor on, and I'll have a new computer. And this way here, I could do streams or whatever if I wanted to do. I mean, I could do this for now, but I'll get more audience if I do more, streaming, about depth in radio and propagation and everything. And this monitor's ready to die out already. My battery's almost dying. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm on a shoestring budget. This is how bad it is. I mean, that's just part of life. It is what it is, right? So, yeah. Yes, sir. It's like, yeah, one of these. Hang on a minute. Yeah, just like that. Oh my freaking god. Right there. That emoji right there. Oh boy. So, I guess let's see. I don't know. I don't have nothing else really much else to say. Just hoping everybody's having a good day. Tomorrow it's going to be Saturday, and everybody stay dry. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to rain. Watch. I just say that stuff. I got things to do, and I just say keep dry. It's probably going to rain tomorrow. Now I just jinxed myself. Um. So it's probably good. No, I won't. Anyways, hopefully everybody has a good Saturday. You know, it's the weekend. Everybody chill, and everybody. I noticed that today on the radio. Everybody's like, "Oh, bitchy and all moody and all, like screaming and all." I'm like, dude, it's Friday. Why is everybody angry? You know, just be happy. And sure, you know, I don't know. Maybe I couldn't really tell you. I couldn't tell you, man. But let's see who else is going to be in the house. I'm gonna maybe another couple more minutes. I'll stay live. Nobody comes by. I'll just shut her down and do what I got to do. Get ready for tomorrow. Um, get my shit ready. Go in the garage. Get the shit out. Get it ready. I got things to do tomorrow. And then still letting my sink dry. I got to get that done. Um, I got to paint the inside of the cabinet. If there's any when it's all dried out. I want to make sure there's no mold in there because you're supposed to do that. You put the special paint on there inside. You know, it's a white. You know, you just paint the inner lining of it. And then, because I have to get inside there to get the upper hose from the spigot where you turn the water tap on and off, that hose up there, and it goes down into your on-off switch to your wall, hot and cold. Both of those hoses are bad on it. They're not the old school. What's the word I'm looking for? The old copper tubing ones. I have copper tubing over here, but I don't have a flare. I don't have one of them fittings. That'd be cool. Just do it that way. But you know, we don't. They don't use copper down here because it has to do with the water down here. It's so hard. You know, it's very chalky. It's got a lot of sediment in it or something. I've seen the pipes in here before. I've done a lot of plumbing here. The pipes are like has this white gucky crap in there. It's like a calcium or some kind of a buildup in there. It's like clay or calcium. And so these hoses I have in the bathroom, and I put things together in this. I put a whole new drainage system in there. Now it's the faucet's big. Actually, that's not a bad job. I mean, if it's just the hose is fine. I'm happy with that. I could deal with that. And I just got to go under. The hard thing is I got to go up all the way up in there and then take that one or two of those hoses out and take them out. And the rest of it's all down here. You could just take it with a wrench, you know, whatever. But the fact is, you got to go in this thing. I mean, it is way up there, and I mean, I'm not small. I mean, I'm 6'3", 6'3", and then you got to get up in there. And I don't want to get in there when it's wet, and if it's dry, I don't want to go in there and it's all dried up. It could be mold in there. I have bad, severe bad allergies, and you don't want to breathe that stuff in. You put this special paint on it, it kills it and it covers it. And I'm going to line it and then just put the thing on the bottom, then you can put your stuff back down in there. I thought it was going crazy. I heard something dripping when I was sick. I was in that damn bathroom all the time, And I'm like, I must have a fever. I'm hearing things, and then in the following day, I says, I'm gonna go look in there. Sure enough, it was leaking. I was, where's the leak? I put a light up in there, looking up in there. I says, oh shit! Don't tell me it's one of them spigots. I even put those in too. It's those hoses. I forgot probably to change them hoses. They're old. So I wiggled one of those hoses. Done. The hoses are bad. So because it's leaking, the water is pushing up towards the top when you turn the water tap on, and it's coming up over and it's spilling up and it's going down and down in the bottom of my sink. On the bottom, the bureau, whatever you call it. So that's another job I got to do. So it shouldn't be that bad. I just got to go to Home Depot and buy some of that. What is it? Stainless steel brass. Not brass. It's like stainless steel line. That's good. That's pretty good stuff. I've used it for my toilets. I put it in the toilets. Did all the lines and else. Now I got to do that now. So I got shit I got to do too. Just thinking about it's making my stomach upset. Oh. But anyhow, so that's the story and that's the scoop of that, and I'm gonna stick with that. All right. Who else is hanging out? Who's in the house?
79 male.
Oh, shit. Good thing. I can't have nothing. Oh, just a little drop. Oh, boy. It's always something. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call this one. At least I get to get out there and say howdy and what's everybody up to. And please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and appreciate it. And leave the comments. I love the comments. Everybody likes comments. Everybody does. Everybody does. And I'm gonna start getting out here more often. Like I said, I've been out, down and out, and finally getting a little better. And start checking out some pages out there, and reach out to some people, like some of my people out there in the community, and enjoy the communities that are out there. A lot of good people. And anyways, we're gonna be calling 7-3s for now, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, Adam's HAMRADIO will be signing off. Catch you on the next one. Later.